You're from the Chicago area.
Yeah, Kankakee, what? Killer Keys, Corn and Thugs, Kankakee High School.
So have you noticed how much it has changed over the years?
You know what? I have. Like I say, being from Kankakee, but originally being a Chicago comic, it's different because whenever I go somewhere and I tell people I'm from Chicago, the first thing they say is, "Oh man, Chi-Raq." Chi-Raq. It's a terrible ass movie. I ain't even go see it. I ain't even go see it. I heard it was garbage as hell. I ain't waste my time. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I think the message was good. I heard the movie wasn't shit. I mean, but that's real though. People don't understand that. These young dudes do everything for what? To impress women. To try to eventually get them a piece. One, if these dudes walked around with half their ass hanging out and wasn't nobody giving them no ass, guess what? They gonna see the next dude doing what he do. Oh man, my buddy got his little pants pulled up. Oh man, all the little bras be on do this. They think that tough is cool. You get what I'm saying? So they're finding a way to kind of over emasculate themselves. Like it's like they're like, oh man, you gonna see, like, yeah, I'm the man. Well, at the end of the day, it's like, no, you like a clown. That's how they act, man. So when they're trying to be that person, they're doing it for the attention of women. Yeah, they hang around their guys because number one, they scared. Once they are scared, they don't want to go nowhere by themselves. They only tough when they with them. Or they got their guns. You feel me? So, like I say, women will get dressed, go get their hair done, and go outside and be like, killing these bitches. You know what I'm saying? But dudes don't get dressed and be like, oh, we fucking these niggas up. They be like, they don't give a damn. One of the dudes that have Gucci on from head to toe, his boy have on some Levi's. They still king there. They gonna be like, damn, fool, you look broke as hell. They ain't gonna be on that. They don't care. They outside. They doing it for women. Then you got to sit there and explain to them, like, man, it's not. No, bro, we not Chi-Raq. Yeah, we got a problem, but what in a city that has poverty doesn't? If you know Chicago like I know Chicago, it was worse when I was growing up. It was worse. What was the news coverage at then? When thousands of people were getting killed. 900 plus per year. So when we drop down to 500, yeah, it's bad, but that's still an improvement. We're working to get down to 0, but it's still an improvement. I hear people all the time like, they got to get jobs. You got to get these youth jobs. Like, you don't got to give them no job because don't nobody. We're a generation of entrepreneurs. My parents and grandparents worked for somebody for 20 years. I'm not doing that. I wish I would work and clock in at your job for 20 years. Are you crazy? Like, we want to travel. We want to see the world. So you don't have to give them jobs. You have to give them a way to start and maintain their own business. Nobody wants to go into corporate America anymore. We want to own corporate America. So that's really where it's at. If you've got youth that's out here getting $10,000 a week and then you try to get them to go somewhere and work for $10 an hour, you're going to have problems. You're going to have problems. Stop showcasing all this high-end fashion stuff and then basically giving people enough money to go and just be able to buy a belt. You know, you gotta I guess attack the problem at the core and really show these youth how to get out here and get legal money and how to maintain their businesses and get to the next level in life.
So do you believe the media is doing anything to build the image of Chicago?
No, not at all. Certain areas of Chicago, yes. Downtown Chicago, oh, it's amazing. Look how beautiful Chicago is. Oh my God. But then you go and you look at the news, and the first thing they say about Chicago is, look at all these killings, 17,000 shootings this weekend, 48 people killed on the south and west sides. You do realize it's two most sides of Chicago, right? Like what else is going on? People are dying all over the city. Crime is happening all over the city. But the main focus of the news is the south and west sides, which just so happen to be mainly inhabited by who? Young, black, African Americans, African American families. So they try to put that image out there. Every time you look at the news, they only show us in a negative light. So when people do encounter us, they're afraid, especially black men. They're terrified of us. You can walk up in a suit and everything, they're going to still try to figure out like where he get that suit from. Like, that's crazy, man. You don't think about that with nobody else. Just us. You can't be positive or be looked at as being a positive black man. It's always got to be some agenda or bullshit or scandal behind you. Always.
What's the word? 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 I'm stumping now. What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? What's the word?